This is a Mary May Studio production.
Where gaming is not for just your average Joe.
We're back with the dude, the American Truck Simulator. How's it going, everybody? Just had a rest at the friendly neighborhood gas bar. We are all set and refueled for another trip. So let us go find one. We got the Home Depot and the Drake car dealer. Let's grab one of those from Durango. Car dealer to Tumakari. That's kind of going in the opposite direction of Wyoming, but sure. Let's take another load of cars. That sounds good. Like I said, we'll end up back in Wyoming again. We're just kind of letting the demand of cargo decide where we go. The trailer is ready. So it should be back here somewhere. That would be it right there. Let's take some trucks back to New Mexico. I believe we're taking it to the rail export. Well, here's the Home Depot we could have picked up from. But no. These cars have to go a further distance. And the Drake car dealer was paying more. Oh, we're taking that really wide. Well, I had to get a wristband today, just to eat in the food court at the mall. Oh, and we're entering New Mexico. Look at that. Yeah, with the current health restrictions, you have to prove you're vaccinated to eat at any dining area. Well, any restaurant or food court, you have to prove you're vaccinated in order for them to stay open or provide that same service. So the mall gives you wristbands to eat at their tables in their food court, and security makes double checks that you got your wristband. And not just in the food court, and all through the mall they'll do that. Come on, truck, turn. There you go. I'm gonna turn too. Just because I can. It's definitely different having the health restrictions center around who's vaccinated and who's not. Come on, truck, turn. Oh, of course, we missed the light. And the cop is right there. He's just waiting for me to run the light. Or speed, we found out in the last episode. That was not a fun episode. I was really trying to prove that I'm a good driver. It's just frustrating as heck. That's a nice Jeep. Back to the desert. For awesome trucks. Now, it's 10 o'clock. We're not going to get there till 4:12. Holy, oh yeah, it's because we upgraded our long distance category from our leveling up. So we may only get one trip an episode now. So I only got, I only did 2 videos last week. Well, hopefully I can get a couple farming sim videos this week. Let's see if I can get a Minecraft out too. It's been a while since I got into Minecraft. Now let's see how our fuel consumption does driving all day now. Well, we were getting close to getting a truck, but I'd say we spent about $15,000 in fines last episode. Most of them were from going 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. It's a little bit on the verge of a rage quit there. On Candid Farming Sim, I'm really close to buying the Cedar. It was my next purchase in that game. There's not really any big news to talk about. SnowRunner, they're talking about Phase 6 with an American region. It's amazing. They just released Phase 5 and they're already talking about Phase 6. They're really just cranking out the content for that game. I really need to check on the Sims and see what's going on there. I haven't kept up to date on that at all. One day we will get back, visit Shirtless Guy again. I just gotta wait for a little bit of a break in the work schedule a little bit. I'd like to work all I can right now and pay down some student loan debt. Especially since the hours might dry up a little bit over the winter. Which is good, I can put out more stuff on the channel, but I just don't have so much income. You've been following my Instagram stories. I've been posting Lego stories on my Instagram. I might shift away from that a bit. Oh, I thought that was another fine. It scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I want to change things up a bit because I've been really wanting to try out RC cars, remote control trucks. There's a whole line of construction equipment there just like that as well. Kind of wondering how that looks. I tried looking around for some of that today, but I just couldn't find anything. At least not in the stores I was going to. I need the other lane. Come on, red car, go. Okay, here we go. What are you stopping for, bud? I had a guy do that to me today at the mall. He takes forever going back and forth out of his parking space. And then he finally just stops in the middle of the road and gives somebody hell for not being over far enough, I guess. But he's blocking the road now. Everybody's waiting for him. Gotta love when drivers get stupid and forget that there's actually other people on the road. I've never done that before. Never got impatient. I've just driven a cop off the road. That's it. I think it's Santa Rosa. Let's hope I'm right. Look at all the yellow on that map. Gone through this so many times in so many different directions. Well, it's now 1:20. Won't get there for another 3 hours. Apparently we're supposed to get more health restrictions, but I haven't heard anything new. So far it's just who can stay open and who can't based on their staff and customers having been vaccinated. Oh good, a slow bus. Let's go around them. Bye-bye, bus. Well, these trucks will make it there at a pretty good time. I haven't had any delays so far. Making good time. Yep. Oh, gotta watch that road. I always find it interesting how impatient people get around big trucks like this. Either they don't speed up fast enough, which is usually the case. Then they get around them and they brake anyway because they're going too fast. And it has to be right in front of the truck. So then the truck has to slow down. And it takes so much more distance to slow down for a truck than it does a car. Well, we made up some time. Now we're not getting there till 20 after. In about an hour. Oh, we're really making up time on this stretch. Won't be there a quarter after now. Boy, those people come by here fast. You're gonna stop for me? Okay. You technically have the right of way. Thank you, people. Guess the NPCs don't really understand right of way. Okay, our destination is in sight. Looks like we gotta go around though. I wonder if you could have one of those voice-activated GPS. It will be nice and let these cars in. Very good. Everybody merged successfully without hitting me. Which means I think we had a successful trip. Although all the lights added 15 minutes on to our trip, so we ended up getting here around the same time that we would have initially. Okay, rail people, or would you like it? Guessing it's going to be right off to the right. There we go. $7 and 50 minutes. Wow, what a day. Got me $18,000 though. Wow. To $65,000. Well, that was a good trip. A couple more of those and we'll be getting the next truck. Yeah. We also have our driver, who's bringing us income as well. What is she carrying? Tires. Well, our trip went from Durango, past Farmington, down to Albuquerque, and all the way across to Tucumcari. And that was it. That's all we did today. So I'm going to leave the dude here. Thank you guys so much for joining me for American Truck Simulator today. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment if you wish to do so. As always, I'm Joe. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, everybody.